Hi, you guys. This is Richard Sachs. This is Lost Arts Radio, and it's Sunday, so you think, well, Sunday he should have a guest on, but he hasn't been able to get any guests that were safe to have on for a long time. So I thought, all right, this time for sure we could do it. And I found this really nice lady who's a doctor and very accomplished doctor. She's been a military surgeon for a long time. I mean, who could be against a wonderful doctor, right? And then I started talking to her and finding out more about it. And I thought, all right, you're going to have to tell people you failed again and you're just terrible at finding good guests. But this one is really unacceptable. And she's talking about the terrible pandemic that we're in right now that we all need to be very afraid of and willing to do anything, even if it destroys us, to be safe. She doesn't understand that stuff. And I'll tell you her name so that you can be sure never to look at anything that she's on, especially at the link under this video. Her name is Dr. Lee Merritt, Merritt. And I think the platform that we're talking on right now would be very proud of us for censoring her completely and banishing her off to the link that's below this video, so that I'm sure none of you would ever look at that. And I mean, like, even the ideas that she's got, I can't even mention them safely on this because they would certainly not conform to community's guidelines, let alone, the basic standards of decency on this platform that is there to save you from truth that would be too offensive, so that you really, it's better for you not to know about it. So anyway, I feel really bad that I'm failing with all my guests now. And I don't know, it reminds me of that scene in Ghostbusters where Ray, I think it was, who tried to think of something safe, something that couldn't possibly offend anybody. And it, couldn't even hurt anybody's feelings. And you remember what he came up with? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And, as far as Ray knew, he was like a normal size marshmallow man. I don't know what size they usually are. But when Ray thought of him and was given the power to manifest through the situation they were in into reality, he became like 500 feet tall, and it ended up destroying the city. So I'm feeling like I'm doing the same thing. And I'll try to do better. So I greatly apologize. Beware of the link below this video, and remember to share it with everybody else so that they'll avoid it as well and not slip into watching it by mistake and absorb all of these unauthorized ideas. You would never want to do that, because our rulers want us to be safe, even if it kills us. And I think their wisdom is just incredible. So we need to appreciate it. And we'll try again next week. And I hope you have a good week. And remember, this is our Sunday show. We have a Saturday show too. We try to make it acceptable, and it's not always possible. But that's Lost Arts Radio Live, 4:30 Pacific U.S. time and 7:30 Eastern time. And then Planetary Healing Club, where we talk about, just for the people that are hopeless and never can become good and safe and everything. And they insist on getting into topics like forbidden health knowledge and, consciousness. I'm not talking about kumbaya consciousness. I'm talking about the real version, which is totally unacceptable because it could get in the way of the agenda to keep us safe and to make sure that we all have the involuntary medical treatments that will keep us from getting sick. Only our leaders are wise enough for that. And so the people who are not able to comprehend that, you might look at Planetary Healing Club as a place that would eventually do something good for you, in spite of the fact that you're not appreciating our enslavement right now. And Planetary Healing Club is private, and we don't have the condition of being acceptable there. So I don't want to say too much more, but if you want to look at that, planetaryhealingclub.com. And for as long as we can, we're going to keep this YouTube channel operating. And that's why I'm trying so hard to be acceptable and good and safe. And I hope you appreciate it. So have a great week, and thanks for being here. You're very much appreciated, and take care of yourself. That's the key to being able to help anybody else. Find out what you're doing to mess up yourself and fix it right now, and then see what happens after that. It could get exciting. Okay, so take care of yourself and have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Take care.